Good morning, America. Mehdaoui here with another class in session with yours truly. All right, we're going to give everybody a quick 30 seconds before we hop on and we get into this powerful information, might I add, that I've prepared for all of you. And I'm excited to be sharing with everybody. So 30 seconds starts right now. And while we are starting with that 30 seconds, I'm going to, I guess, do a little bit of my intro for those of you who have never heard from me before, who are going to hop on and record it. Ali Mehdaoui here. I am founder and CEO of Mehdaoui Enterprise, and I'm very, very excited to be sharing with you everything that I have learned over the last 7 years plus now. That has helped me to build organizations and companies from traditional business to network marketing business in the country, in the U.S., in 27 states, and overseas in 6 different countries. I am an author with a book that's coming out in July 25th called The Lion Network Marketer. I got a little card for it here and a whole lot of collateral coming out. And I am dedicating every single morning at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time to give you everything that I've learned. This is all generic. We don't talk about any product, service, or company specifics. And hopefully you see value in it as well. So I see the hearts already coming out. Hello, everybody on Periscope. If you haven't done so yet, swipe from the left to the right if you're an Apple product, or if you're an Android, swipe up. Hit that share button. Invite your followers from Twitter, Periscope, and also Facebook. You as well can give us likes as you are doing it right now. And you can share this. And on the bottom left Facebook, you can actually invite individuals as well to this session. So let's talk about some mindset. Everybody here is in the business world. You got to have the right mindset. You got to have the right mindset. And that's no lie. If you don't have the right mindset, it doesn't matter how great you are. I'm telling you straight up, you're going to quit. You know, it just doesn't work out if you don't have the right philosophy, if you will. So today I called it, or I titled it, I Welcome Failure. The reason why most people do not get in business is because they're afraid to fail. As a matter of fact, many great things are submitted because people are afraid to fail. I can tell you by experience, when I met the woman that I'm married to right now, I hesitated to speak to her because I was afraid to be rejected many times, and many people have gone through that, right? You see that woman or that man that you really, really, really like and you want to be with, and you kind of just automatically dismiss it because you're afraid that they're going to reject you. You're afraid that it won't work out, right? Well, let me share something with you. You will not succeed until you fail. You will not succeed until you fail. It is just a natural, normal process. If you're planning on succeeding, you gotta fail first, right? That's just the way it is. Zig Ziglar says, let's fail our way to the top. So in marriage, it happens. Relationships overall, it happens. In your job, right? You have to struggle at first until you get it like nice and under control. In your dreams and ambitions, is going to be the same exact thing, the same exact way. And here's the funny thing, is that the closer you get, especially with your dreams and ambitions, the closer you get to things, I promise you, the harder it will become. You know, as a matter of fact, don't you all see, and I've experienced it as well, when I get to like, man, I'm almost there. Like, did that have to go wrong? It's just the way it works. The closer you become to your dreams and ambitions, the harder it will become. In other words, you have to earn it. You have to deserve it. And thank you, by the way, for Periscope for all the hearts. You see all those hearts? That's people tapping the screen just like that. It's no one's responsibility but yours to be successful. So yes, mom, dad, uncle, brother, sister, they're not gonna want to help you. They're not gonna want to be your customer. They're not gonna want to refer people to you. It's none of their responsibilities. It is yours. You're the one who made the decision to start a business. You're the one who made a decision that you want to take things to the next level. So it is your responsibility to actually become successful. So you gotta choose. When you choose to fail, then you will succeed. But if you withhold and never ever decide or choose to fail first, guess what? By default, you won't succeed. In other words, you accepted failure. You said, you know what, I'm not even gonna try because I don't want to fail. Well, you already failed if you have that kind of mindset. You know, in other words, you know, the person that you really want them to be in your customer or to be a business partner of yours, and they're not right now, right? If you ask them and they say no, what changed? Absolutely nothing, right? They're not your customer and they're not your partner. But what if they say yes and they become your customer? See, you were willing to fail your way into success, and that's the mindset that you have to have. So don't just dismiss somebody because you're thinking about a rejection. If you do so, you naturally by default failed. Success isn't normal. Success is not natural. Success is illogical. Success is not an everyday thing. You know, most people don't even know what success is like or what success feels like. They think they know. You know, whenever I ask different individuals, well, what does success mean to you? Oh, financial freedom, traveling the world, doing this, having unlimited, income potential, having this, having that. But success is defined by what's important to you. So stop comparing yourself to other successful entrepreneurs and other successful people and just focus on what you have. Focus on the greatness that's within you. That is the true success. For me, myself, success is just to reach certain things that I want to reach and establish for myself and for my wife and for my family. I don't care about that person who made $1 million in a month. I don't care about that person who has a Bentley and a Maserati and a Ferrari and a Porsche parked in the driveway. I can care less. What is important to me is what I have set out for my family, hello Parish, what I want to establish for themselves and go after it and get it done, right? You know, and even the terms financial freedom, a lot of people get it mixed up. They think financial freedom is automatically associated with wealth. See, financial freedom is you are free while your financials are being taken care of. So if you just replace your income, guess what? Congrats, you've established financial freedom. Oui, je parle français, mais pour le moment, on doit parler en anglais parce que j'ai une classe en anglais. So, plus tard. All right, cool. Sorry, I had to address them. Somebody's asking if we speak in French as well. But later on. All right, so back to the class. I got thrown off in that one. So your attitude is going to need to be abnormal, is going to need to be unnatural and illogical. That's what people think we're crazy when we are in the business world, right? That's why we're like, you're crazy, man. You're weird. You're working on a Sunday morning. You're working on a 4th of July weekend. You're working on this. You're working on that. Well, yeah, remember I said success isn't natural, is not normal, and is illogical. So therefore, my attitude, my activities, my action, my effort, therefore, needs to be unnatural. See, while people are, oh, it's 5 o'clock, I'm out of work, that's when the fun really begins. That's when I really go out there and start working. That's when I really kind of focus and let me start writing down. I am continually all day, every day, writing, reading, speaking, doing videos, creating content, because it's not a turn on and a turn off switch. It's a lifestyle that I chose to have, and my family are part of that lifestyle. You know, whenever I'm hanging out with my family, we talk about business. You know, it's not like, oh, we're talking about work again. No, we enjoy entrepreneurship and business. When I'm with my wife, guess what she asked me? So how was your meeting with such and such person? How was that presentation? How was that webinar? Right? Because it is part of our lifestyle. That's what we enjoy doing. So you got to embrace it and understand it is not normal. Normal is 9 to 5, live for the weekend to go out on Friday night and maybe Saturday day and then say, my God, it's Sunday already. I hate Mondays. That's the normal. So you got to get out of that social box and become abnormal, weird, and illogical. It's the natural normal in entrepreneurship in order to get to success. If you do what's normal, you won't succeed. Just just to get kind of set up your proper expectations. You need to get mad now, not angry, but mad. MAD stands for making a difference. That's what MAD. So make a difference, right? When you get mad, you say enough is enough. I am not going to go through this again. I am sick and tired of being sick and tired. I am mad. So make a difference, right? That's the kind of mindset that you have to have. Not angry. Angry is not healthy. Challenge yourself. Challenge yourself. Whatever it is that you can achieve or whatever scares the heck out of you. You know, I've a few of my partners, actually, they're on Facebook right now. I've had a character building week, right? Not a bad week, but a character building week where a lot of events have occurred. A lot of events have happened. And I was challenged with certain crazy decisions, right? Like, you know, opportunity, morals, ethics, money. It was a whole lot that happened. And whatever scared me, I knew that was the right thing to do. I was like, man, I might blow this thing up, and I don't know if we're going to be able to do what it is that we want to do. But you know what? I believe enough in the process. I believe enough in the guys that I'm willing to blow up everything else that I'm afraid that is going to be gone. So definitely make sure you challenge yourself. Do whatever it is that scares you. That's the right thing to do 100% of the time. Have enough dignity within yourself to never quit on yourself. You know, have enough dignity within yourself to never quit on yourself. The crazy thing is that, you know, you give your boss or your job 100% of your effort, 100% of your personal time, 100% of your greatness, of your talent to somebody else. But when it comes to you and your family and your reason why, you barely give enough. As a matter of fact, you barely give any at all. You know, and I don't mean that to kind of like hurt your feeling, but I hope it does a little bit, right? Kind of like a little bit of a reality check. You know, I see everybody all day, every day working hard, you know, and they tell me, I'm exhausted. I worked, 12 hours today. That's great. You're supposed to. What do you want, a cookie? Right? But hey, now you got to do it for yourself. Yeah, no, I'm exhausted, right? Because you see enough value in that $15 an hour or whatever it is that your boss is giving you or your daily grind, but you don't see a limited income potential within yourself. You know, and that's why mindset needs to kick in. That's where you got to say, I am not normal. I'm an entrepreneur. I got to do things differently. I got to go, you know, and get out of this box. Yes, I worked hard and I'm supposed to. Folks, when I started my journey 7 years ago, I was working in Ruby Tuesday, 90 hours a week. You know, do you think I wanted to do anything at all? But guess what? After I came home, that's when I had what they call a PBR, private business receptions. I invited all the restaurant guys. Hey, man, we get out at the same time. Come to my house where I got something to show you guys. You know, I had 15-minute increments or 5-minute breaks in between throughout the whole day that I made quick phone calls. So you got to do the abnormal in order to have the abnormal, because success is not normal at all. So give yourself the best effort just like you do your job. You know, there's nothing wrong with having a job. I respect everybody that has one. As a matter of fact, most people in a job right now are making a whole lot more money than 95% of the people who are just starting in network marketing business or traditional business for that matter. You know, a traditional business, big time, you know, traditional restaurants, 2 to 5 years before you break even. 2 to 5 years. So if you have a job, you're making more than a restaurateur right now. Right? If you have a job, you're making more than a network marketing professional for the first year, year and a half. That's just the normal. But we are put in this situation where we're telling people, oh, you're going to get rich tomorrow. That's not the case. It never works out. So make sure you respect enough, you respect yourself enough and have enough dignity within yourself to do the right activity, to respect yourself to work hard, to respect yourself to never quit on yourself, and to respect yourself to lead others the right way as well. So I hope that this message hits home with you and gives you the right mindset, the right attitude, and make sure you understand this. Oh, by the way, starting Monday, and this is for you, Facebook. Starting Monday, we're gonna do our Facebook Lives from the my business page, from Class in Session by Me. So look for Class in Session by Me and give us a like. We're gonna obviously just have a little bit of human Ali in this platform, but all the business classes are going to be there. So nothing changes. We're just going to Class in Session by Me. So make sure you know that. What other announcement? Oh, a new wave of classes. I'm upgrading, obviously, as I have been. New class will start on July 25th, and that's going to include webinars, calls, and a whole lot more. You can get your free access, obviously, to all that. As you know, I do these every single morning at 8:30, but the webinars and the things that I'm going to start, it's going to get attend for the Empowered Self 2016. Or let's make sure we evaluate if we are a good fit for each other. I'm not going to charge for, the webinars. At least the first round of them, I'm not gonna, and it's gonna be for 90 days, and it's gonna be a class that I'm gonna include everybody in them. Every time I jump on to see you, I gain something valuable, so thanks for always sharing. Do me a favor, because it's like really tiny, write your name in the comments, your alias, or your passcode name. That way I can tell the world to follow you, because it's not me, it's you. You know, I teach everybody the same exact thing, but only you can get whatever you can get out of it. You know, not everybody has the right mindset, but you are prepared, so the world has to know you. So write in the comment right now. So everybody go and follow Fit Fireball Tara. That's Fit Fireball. And how can they find you on Facebook as well? What's the real name of Facebook? She's a superstar because, she's got the right healthy mindset, and you all need to connect with her, whether you do business together or whether you just chat or whether you share ideas or whatever. Life by Design with Tara. That's Life by Design with Tara on Facebook. So check her out. Like, I expect all of you to go out and give her a like or add her or follow her or whatnot. You're a rock star. Keep on doing what you're doing. Speaking of Empowered Self 2016, this is for you, Facebook, because it looks backwards on Periscope. EmpoweredSelf2016.com. Trust me, you want to be there, and this is for you, Periscope, right here. EmpoweredSelf2016.com. Right? It's like we took over the screen. We're going to have Bob Heilig, my personal coach, your virtual upline. He has taught me how to do everything that I'm doing right now. We're going to have Kevin Marino, $1 Million Earner, as well. He's going to be in there. I've been following him for the last 4 years. We're going to also have John Melton, who recruited over 1,000 people over his career in network marketing profession. Nadia Melton, the queen of branding and marketing, taught me everything that I'm doing in branding right now. And yours truly, Ali Mehdaoui. Oh, by the way, Bob Doran, $1 Million Earner, and he used to publish In-Home magazine that was going out all over for old real estate in the tri-state area. In Jersey, Connecticut, PA. So you definitely do not want to miss out on this event. You also get a copy of my book, The Lion Network Marketer, that's going to be coming out on July 25th. Which company are you with? Mehdaoui Enterprise. You can check it out at MehdaouiEnterprise.org. Maybe this is it for you. MehdaouiEnterprise.org, and you get to learn everything you need to learn about us. Get your tickets. Make sure you invest in yourself so you can learn. Once you learn, you can absolutely and 100% teach others, and that's when you can be an authority and become the brand that you need to be. So with that, tomorrow, I know it's 4th of July, but because success is not normal and is not natural and illogical, I am doing an 8:30 class at 8:30 a.m. on Periscope and also on Facebook. But remember, Facebook, we're going to be on a different platform, class and session by me. So make sure you give us a like. So until then, thank you for all the love, the heart. Enjoy yourselves today. If you're driving, don't drink. If you're eating, don't eat too much. And have fun. See y'all later. Thanks, everybody, for all the love. Take care.